This is another thing that I have consistently preached on. I have consistently preached about silver and the price of silver and how, silver is very, very, very important. It's very strategically important. So is gold. But what a lot of people don't understand is uh, these institutions are allowed to sell you what is called paper silver as opposed to uh, actual physical silver. Like they are selling people uh, paper contracts. And if these people knew what was going on, if these people knew that if it gets to a certain price and you come to redeem, if a lot of people come to redeem and they say, hey, silver has come to $100 an ounce, right? And we want the physical, we don't want the cash, we demand the physical, right? As far as I know, they are going to have to give these people the physical based upon the contracts that they have signed with these institutions. You are going to have to give these people the physical, or there's going to be some lawsuits, right? I signed this contract and I am demanding the actual physical. I don't want the paper value. The metal value itself is going to be higher than the paper value. Why? Because the actual value of the dollar is gone down. That's what makes the precious metals go up. The actual paper value just keeps going down. It just keeps going down. Paper's trash. They have influenced billions of people to believe that fiat currency is real currency, but real currency is literally silver and gold. This is what the elite use all the time. The elite are stockpiling actual silver and gold. Why the average person does not understand this, right? If you've been paying attention, and what I've been saying is the truth, is that the actual decline, we are at the final stage. You ever wondered how all these channels are telling us now? All these channels are popping up out of nowhere, right? They're AI managed channels, None of these faces are real, and some of them, the voices are all the same. Everybody's been talking about this because I feel that there is some unwritten universal rule that before the evil ones are about to do something, they have to tell you first. People have been talking about this forever. Before they do something, they have to tell you first. It's the same as God in the Old Testament. Every time before he punished his people, he said over and over and over. What did he say all the time? He just kept saying the same thing. You keep worshiping these other gods. I'm going to bring a nation that you've never heard of. This nation is going to be stronger than you. This nation is going to defeat your young men in battle. And then a lot of you people are going to be killed in the cities that you live, and the residue of you are going to go into captivity. He kept saying this over and over and over again, and he kept doing it. He kept doing it. He's just consistent. You idiots don't want to listen to me? Well, I'm going to make you slaves since you love being slaves, since you love listening to Jeebus. Right? Right? So, And this is what the so called elite do, or the Illuminati do. They will tell you before they do this, because I guess God makes them do this, right? We are, or they, I'm sorry, they are going to, uh, uh, they're going to crash this thing. They're going to crash this thing. They owe too much money. It cannot be paid. And the only thing that's going to make you survive and thrive is number one, your belief in God alone. That is the major thing that helps you to survive and thrive. I am telling you, and people will look at the history of my channel. You've been talking about this shit. Yeah, you know what do they say? A something clock is right. At least you could say it a million times, but at some point, it's the truth. This system is going to go down. We are in debt that cannot be paid. And what you're going to see is the rise of silver again. I looked at my local, Buffalo News, and they were hiring for armored car guard, and I just wanted to do that. I wanted to step away from being a regular security guard, and so I got up the money. I had my pistol permit already. I applied. They had me do the shooting classes, and I passed. You know what I'm saying? And I was an armor car guard, and that was the first time in my life that I ever was driving around silver bars and gold coins and cash. When you see this all the time, you are sitting here and you're like, wow, wow, wow. This is some real money. This is some real damn money. This is money. They have convinced billions of people that this paper is worth something. It is worth absolutely nothing. It's worth nothing. What did they say? When Rome collapsed, they only had less than 10,000 ounces of silver. It was absolutely, this fiat money printing is what is destroying people's lives. These cycles never change. The earth is in the hand of the wicked one. Mhm. Oh, I started buying silver when it was low. I would go to my local coin shop and I would get just around maybe an ounce a week whenever I got paid, sometimes 2 ounces. I bought in when it was really low and I sold it when it was like, I sold it when it was, man, it was when the Hunt brothers, uh, 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 when the Hunt brothers got rich off of silver. I sold it around that time. So I can't remember, like I said, another brain fart. But I did good, man. I did really good. I sold it and I got a nice check in the mail and I cashed out and I did good. I did good with Bitcoin and I did good with silver. And I'm here to tell you this is not financial advice. It's really not. It's really not. Silver could hit $100 an ounce because the amount of, they're selling all these people paper, but they don't have the physical metal to actually supply these people if these people want it. The reason why silver is so precious because there's not a lot of it. They find gold all the time. They do not find silver all the time, and silver is needed in a lot of industrial uses. The amount of silver available is not a lot. I haven't researched this a lot because I've kind of gotten away from silver and I just primarily concentrate on XRP and XLM because XRP is gold, literally, and XLM is literal. It is the digital representation of silver. That's exactly what it is. And it's going to hit these prices. It really will. XRP will literally hit the price of gold because it is gold. It is a world reserve currency. I'm going to keep saying this all the time because a lot of people just don't damn get it. You don't damn get it. It's a bridge currency designed to facilitate the transfers of all currencies, and not only that, it is um, it is a global operating system that you can tokenize things on the whole entire XRP ledger. You know what? Even though I have been in this space for a long time, I struggled with the concept of tokenization. I really did. But it's just like when you have a deed to a house and this deed is stored on modern computer servers, right? You will do the same thing in a blockchain instead of you going to your local courthouse and trying to find the deed. This will be done on the blockchain, and XRP has a distributed ledger that is infinite, right? So you can do anything inside the XRP ledger. It's not just the coin, it is the ledger. And would you what would you value the Internet of Things? If XRP is designed for you to throw the whole entire stock market inside of the XRP ledger, what would be the value of XRP that is moving inside that ledger? This is why when these people keep saying that we could see a $100,000 XRP, you absolutely could. I couldn't see it back then, but I can see it now. I literally can see it now, and all the market cap junkies will be shocked because it's like we never couldn't see it. Uh, I could see it now. XRP can be $100,000, yes, and gold can be even higher than gold can be $100,000, and silver could be easily $1,000 an ounce because there's not that much left on the physical side. It just keeps going up because it's scarce and it is very, very needed in all major technologies, circuit boards, all of this. Silver has a lot of uses that cannot be covered by other metals. Therefore, silver, we are in for a massive upside again. I really don't have any. I mean, to be honest with you, I have just a little bit. I have a little bit. I'm talking about maybe like 5 ounces. I really don't really have a lot. But I'm here to tell you, not financial advice. You could easily see a $100 silver easily, and you could easily see a $1,000 silver in the not too distant future because it is very, very, very much needed, and it is a very excellent hedge against inflation. It really is. So for those that have ears to hear, you're going to get it. You're going to see it. You're going to find your local coin store and you're going to buy 1 ounce a week if you can do it, or half an ounce a week. It comes in many, 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 many smaller. You can buy silver grams if you cannot afford a whole ounce, which is like 50 something. It just keeps going up because the dollar keeps going down. This is simple economics. And if I look at it like this, closing it out. I would say that your average person, if you can get, if you can get, if you got a basic job and if you can get 50 ounces of silver, you are ahead of 99% of the United States population. You are ahead of the game. You really are, because people have no idea what is coming, and coming really really soon. They have no idea.